4 minutes after the hour, you're in tune to Blaze, 4:20 a.m., and we lit. Next weekend, the Luniz are invading Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma City. They coming to your town to make it go down in the real way. Cuzzo Fly's in the building, the Luniz. What's happening, y'all? What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Top of the morning, man. Happy Saturday, baby.
Already, man. Already. Top of the morning to you, my good brother. I appreciate your energy, man. And, man, we looking forward to you bringing that energy to the 405, man. What can we expect when the Luniz invade Oklahoma, brother?
A lot of smoke, man. You know, a lot of positive energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Good music. A great show. You know, we're not just going to be standing there rapping, walking around, flashing jewelry. You know
right
what
on.
I'm saying? We really going to give y'all a show, man. Good entertainment. You know, good vibe, good energy. You know, we real people friendly, people oriented.
Right.
You know, so, you know, don't be standoffish, man. Come up and speak, say hello, take a picture, man. We all about the love. Already, man. So, talk a little bit about the Up in Smoke tour, man. What brought this about, man? You guys been putting it down for quite some time. What brought this tour about, brother? Well, honestly, my guy Ed out there in Oklahoma, man, he made the call. He says, you know, Tulsa is a growing market. Oklahoma is a growing market. The cannabis is touched down, and we need y'all in town.
Absolutely. In a real way. Because, of course, everybody knows, man, that the Luniz, they got the anthem. The weed smokers, the tokers, the biggest marijuana cannabis song in history.
Ever. Right.
That's right.
I appreciate that. I mean, you know,
absolutely.
Like I said, to be a part of the group and to be a part of that movement and that history,
right.
You know, because, like I said, when I talked to you yesterday, you know, I was giving a little background. I wasn't in the group when that song was made. So, you know, so I became part of the group a few years later, some years later. But to be a part of this legendary multi-platinum group now, you know, I'm on the High Times album. I'm on a lot of Yuck Mouth albums. I'm on the Regime albums.
Right.
And the High Times album was produced by the Mechanics. You can catch me on that song, My Crutch. Me and Yuck got multiple new songs coming out. We got a couple singles out that's old. I'm on that. Some other things you can find. But I've been down with Yuck Mouth and the Luniz since about 11, 12 years now. They officially made me a member of the group about 2 years ago. Right. And, man, we've been on tour and rocking ever since. And everything good, man. It's a blessing.
Absolutely.
To be a part of this, to be a part of that, and to be a part of everything, man, is just so good, you know. And to be able to be 40-plus years old and still have a multi-platinum hit that still plays every day on the radio throughout the whole wide world. We're still touring and taking care of our families off of that song. It's like, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
It is amazing, man. It is amazing, man, because, you know, you think about artists like yourself or whatever who make some of the most recognizable music that's ever been made. You should be able to eat off. I got 5 on it. It is the anthem, man, and everybody got 5 on it. You know what I mean? Everybody got that, man.
Hey, and that went up a little more. Everybody got 5,000, you know. That got expensive, but hey,
that's right.
Changed a lot. But it's just I said, man, to be able to grow with it, and now the fact that cannabis is legal through 16, 17, 18 plus states now almost.
That's
I believe.
right.
And we both have our own marijuana strand. Yuck Mouth has Yuck Mouth Culatto. I have Cuzzo Fly cookies. I also have my own medicated barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Those are stores here. We're in the cannabis clubs here in California.
Right.
So to be able to come from the 90s in an era where you could go to jail for a dime bag of weed.
Right.
And now it's become an essential business and we're booked by cannabis clubs.
Right.
It's so amazing. You know,
it is, man.
It's amazing, but at the same time, too, it's sad because, you know, a lot of brothers have lost their life and been incarcerated and throughout the country behind this.
That's right, brother.
Now
That's right.
It's good that they are releasing brothers, and you know I want to salute those who are being released now, and the records being expunged with a marijuana charge. You know,
absolutely.
We're able to actually be able to feed our families legally off of this, and I encourage more of our young black brothers and sisters to do their research on the cannabis industry and get involved. It's the new gold rush everywhere, and it's not too late. It's enough money for everyone. You can be creative. You can come up with your own products, your own designs. You can be part of marketing. You can be part of delivery. You can own grow houses. You can own your own cannabis club. You can provide clones. You can provide greenhouses. You can make nutrients. There's so many different things for everyone to do. And the fact that we were the most incarcerated race, we should be the most prosperous race now because it's legal.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I encourage everybody to get into that and to do it. And, you know, I'm willing to work with everybody and anybody out there that's got a real plan and really want to drive. I'm here, man. Any information anybody needs, I'm here. You know,
brother,
I'm all about trying to help us all.
Man, I need you to say that a little louder for the people up top, Fly, for sure, bro. You know what I mean? Say that a little louder.
I'm here, and I encourage everyone that our race to get in this race. No disrespect
That's right.
to no other race, because all of my business partners consist of all races.
Sure.
But I'm just saying, I want us, if they're going to make it legal, let's not be stupid no more and do it illegal still. You know, let's go get the permits and let's make the legal money and pay the taxes and get the loans and get the property and the grants, because it's there for us.
Right
so
on.
You have to find it. And I don't know in Oklahoma how they do here in California.
Right.
If you're actually a person of color, minority, and you have a charge, it'll be easier for you to actually get your license now because you were a victim of circumstance.
Right.
So if you don't think because you got a felony or a trafficking marijuana charge back in the day, you can go get that expunged, and you'll actually be first in line to get a license for a business.
Man, it's 11 minutes after the hour, excuse me. We're on live with Cuzzo Fly from the Luniz. And brother, the people thought they were going to get just to smoke some weed. They thought they were going to get to hear a good show. And look at here. We done got some education, y'all. We got some education. Cuzzo Fly done came in the building and educated us. Let him in. Let him in.
I mean, at the end of the day, I appreciate everybody that support. Before I was signed to Yakima, before I became the Luniz, I was part of Mac Dre and Fizz, and I also was my own artist. I had my own DVD out called The Smoke Imagery as a weed DVD. So I've been around for a long time, and I noticed the whole time I've been around, everybody say what they don't do. People will say they're going to help, but they don't, and they...
Right.
You know, I done been through it, so now as I'm older, I got to get back and I got to try to help, because there's no reason why we should know these things and be able to prosper and stop getting incarcerated and murdering each other over some weed. It just
absolutely
doesn't make sense. So,
absolutely, brother.
Yeah,
so let's talk about the music, man. Tell me,
let's do it. Who
inspired you to make music, man? What was your first inspiration to crack that mic, brother?
You really want to know?
Absolutely.
Before, remember when Bobby Brown rapped on was it My Prerogative?
Absolutely, my man, King of Stage, B. Brown, the Brown Bomber. Yeah.
I remixed his rap. It was like, you want to be with me, King T. I used to call myself King T. I remixed Bobby rap.
Right.
I started thinking I could rap when I was little, but I'm going to be honest. After that, I fell in love with Cool G Rap and DJ Polo. And I like Slick Rick and Dana Dane.
Yes.
And then from there on out, it was like 8 Ball and MJG.
Yeah,
and,
man.
Then we're gonna
that's
come to the
swing.
West Coast.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to, without being biased, I can start over here, but I'm going to come from over there.
Okay.
My influence to know over there was Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, Dana Dane, Cool G Rap, and DJ Polo. When you headed down south back in the days, I liked a lot of Suave House, Tila, 8 Ball, MJG. Then we get head towards Texas, and I was messing with Pimp C, Ghetto Boy, Scarface. Who wasn't doing that? And
that's
then
right.
Come to California, of course, I was influenced a lot by NWA, Eazy, the Luniz before I became a Luniz. You know, I listened to Too Short. You know, so those were the type of artists I listened to when I was growing up. You know,
that's right.
But to be honest with you, I never wanted to be a rapper ever in life. I used to just play rapping, but I never said I want to be a rapper. I wanted to be a paramedic.
Okay. Okay.
Real talk. And
Wow.
I'm still going to be that. I'm still going to go to school in a couple of years, and I'm going to do that. I always wanted to be a paramedic. That was my dream job.
I like that, man.
I grew up in Richmond, California, where it was a lot of homicides, and a lot of my friends was getting shot growing up, and they always took hella long to get there, bro. Always took hella long. Like, it just seemed like the paramedics took forever. So I wanted to start my own EMT company and paramedics in the black community so we could be there. So I always wanted to be a paramedic. I never wanted to be a rapper.
Okay. Yeah, what is your creative process like? What is your when you're in the studio and you get ready to vibe and you roll into the studio and you burning and you thinking about what you're gonna lay down? What is that process like, man? Give us some insight on that.
Well, honestly, I sit at home first. I get my beats and I sit at home and I just play them. And I walk around the house and listen to the beats. And I make my raps up in my head. If I don't remember it, it's not dope. So I walk around the house and just play the instrumental and smoke blunts, and I'd be like, riding down the street smoking gas. And then I keep saying that, and then whatever cats to go with it, that'll go with it. And then I put my 16s together like that. And then I go to the studio and lay it down. I already got it memorized. If I'm writing in the studio, I have to have my part of the verse need to be on repeat. So if it's a 12 or a 16, that part just got to be on repeat. And I can write my verse pretty fast. But I'm dyslexic, so I write upside down, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, okay. I got you. No, I got you. Now, speaking of collaborating, putting it together, man, who are some of the artists that you most like to work with, man?
Fabulous.
Fabo. Okay. Why Fabo? Why Fabulous?
Because to me, he is top 1 through 5 ever. And that can be... No, that can be all right. Let me.
I like that. No, it's wild. It's wild, Fly, to listen to you, a brother from the West Coast, pay homage to the roots and to East Coast rappers like that. That's really, really rare, man. I can dig it.
No. Let me reframe it though. Top 5 East Coast.
Okay.
Like when they do the New York, I'd be really disappointed when they talk about the top 5 from New York and always be Hov, Nas, Biggie, Jadakiss.
Right.
Fabulous is never in that conversation, and I don't know why. Because to me, bar for bar, metaphor for metaphor, any record, club, street, radio, female, heartfelt, money, stunting, any fucking record, he does it, and he does it well. Every record. I've never heard a verse from him that I didn't like. Ever.
Right.
Soul tape mixtapes 1, 2, and 3. I play them all the time. I listen to them. If you listen to those, that man bar for bar, and I know why, because he's humble and he doesn't give a fuck about none of that shit. Right. To be like, I'm top 5. That ain't even in his DNA. I know the man. I met him a few times. He's a good friend because through affiliation and everything, I know him. We're good people. But, on the other hand, just being with the man is top 3 to me. If you ask me New York, I'm gonna say just on a respect point of view, you're gonna say Hov. And then
that's right.
Fabulous in the next 1 or 2. Fabulous coming out of my mouth. I put my money up. I listen to him a lot.
That's right.
That man, bar for bar, is the dopest one of the rappers ever to me, period, in history. And I'm going to say Yuckmouth after that, but that's like, when I say shit like that, man, that's your homie, that's your girl.
Yuck can spit, man. No, he can spit. It's funny that you say that, man, because actually, man, Yuckmouth put out some of the dopest ghetto street classics that's ever been made, man. He's been yeah, no doubt.
Bar for bar, we talk about this shit all the time, man. We say if you go have a basketball team that's a rap team from the East and West Coast, give me your top 5 from the West Coast. I say Ice Cube, Kendrick Lamar, Yuckmouth, The Game, and then you got a toss-up between Ab-Soul, or if you want to go back, we can go Easy, or, because I'm looking at it because then they ask you, I'm looking at Game as like my power forward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Kendrick's going to be my point guard.
Right.
Ice Cube going to be... he's my shooting guard or my, he can play either or. Yuckmouth just out there all around the court. You know what I'm saying? He everywhere. He can guard and run past whoever, and it was, like I said, we had a couple more toss-ups, and then we always do that. We're going to be a six-man. We're going to be and it's like, Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth and Fabulous.
Yuck Mouth.
Like bar for bar.
Right on.
For bar and game. I never take nothing from the game. Like, if you really listen to the game, he's a hell of an artist. Only thing I don't like about the game, and not to say I don't like that, is sometimes when he does certain songs and features, he try to, like, do the artist. Like, he's kind of rocking. Sometimes I don't like it.
Sure.
You know
That's
what
right.
I mean? Like,
all right.
Some artists do that. He's like, I'm gonna rap with Twista. I'm gonna try to flip a few words and do this. I feel like you should just stay doing what you do. But
Already.
Like, game is very, very lyrically pen heavy, bro. Very
sure.
lyrically pen heavy.
Okay, so, bro, let's jump off into this visit about Oklahoma, because when you come to Oklahoma, you guys got y'all all over the place. Y'all all over Oklahoma City. Y'all all over Tulsa. Y'all got big dinners and just stuff cracking. Man, y'all gonna be all over Oklahoma when y'all get down here next weekend.
Right. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's part of the job, and I'm actually looking forward to it because, I'm looking forward to meeting you, new ventures, meeting good people, talking business. And,
sure.
And I've honestly never been to Oklahoma City. This is my first time ever. I mean, I've been all over the world. I've been to Germany, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Sweden. When I look at the map, I say, ask me what state I haven't been to. Don't ask me where I've been. It's
That's
easy
right.
for me to answer that.
That's right.
Like Maine, fucking Delaware. And
That's right.
And probably like, I don't even know. Maybe
South Dakota, Montana.
No, nigga, I've been to South and North Dakota. See, that's
wow.
Right. So it's gonna be like I can look at the map. When we get together, you can pull up a map and me and you can sit there. I'm gonna point to about 4-5 states. I'm gonna be like, shit, that's where I ain't been.
Already. No doubt about it, man. We're looking forward. We're looking forward to the show. We're looking forward to the energy, man. Cuzzo, man, tell the people of Oklahoma, in closing, what they can expect next week when the Luniz hit the land of the red man, the 405, the 918, the 580. What can we expect, man, from the Luniz, brother?
Man, just great energy, bro. We get fucking people. Me and Young Mouth, that's my brother. We like fucking big-ass kids, man. So just bring positive energy, come smiling. We talk, take pictures. Don't bring no weed rolled up because we don't smoke no pre-roll weed. If you want to smoke with us, bring us some weed. We go roll it because we ain't nobody finna slip us nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
So that ain't no disrespect to nobody because people try to handle shit and be like, nah. They be like, oh, man, we thought you, nah, bro. If you want us to smoke what you got and you trying to present us something, just hand us the weed. Let us roll it. Because I don't smoke blunts. I smoke joints. You only smoke backwood. So it might be rolled in something that we don't like. And
that's right.
And not only that, no human in history should never, if anybody, unless you really know them, if anybody try to hand you something that you don't know to smoke, don't never smoke it because you don't know what the fuck rolled up in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So when we come, man, respect the energy, come be, if you want to do some business, want to do some verses, reach out to us. We good. We go make it a good show.
Right.
We got some giveaways, like I said, some rolling trays, some lanes, but we gonna be throwing out some shit, man. And man, I'm excited to come there. Like I said, I ain't never been there, so I hope the city show me a good time.
We're gonna definitely show you some love, man. We're looking forward to you and Yuck coming out, man, doing your thing, brother Anthony, touching down and just bringing that energy, that great music to Oklahoma, man. We're looking forward to it, man. And do it only the way the Luniz can do it. Up in smoke, baby. Up in smoke, man.
Look. Not to cut you off, but I think on the Tulsa show they added you down. So, man, y'all got a little extra surprise, I think. So,
what?
Yeah, so.
What? Drew down. Already. That's that West Coast flavor. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. So, man, hey, man, y'all follow me on Instagram, man. Cuzzo Fly, Kuzzo FLY. Go to my Spotify, Cuzzo Fly. Check out some of my tracks. Go to iTunes, Cuzzo Fly, man. Support the kids. Everything Cuzzo Fly. I might have a little barbecue sauce, a little bit of my Cuzzo. Matter of fact, I ain't going to have nothing. for.
No, man, listen, brother. I'm gonna tell you, don't Fly. Check this out, man. On for me, brother. Please, I'm asking you for me, brother. Please bring at least one bottle of sauce because check this out. I'm serious on that Q, brother. I'm serious on that barbecue, man. I'm telling you, I'm serious. I'm serious.
I'll see what I can do for you, man. Because
brother,
I got you. Don't worry about it. Look, this is what I was gonna say too. Go check out, because I'm going to be performing one of my singles, What You Want to Do. So, man, if y'all go check that out on iTunes, it's called What You Want to Do. Featuring Cap One, 2 Chainz artist. So that's like one of the illest. So y'all check that out, man. Everything else, man, gonna be doing off the High Times album. Of course, you go get the old school joints, and we got a couple other joints, man, for surprises. So, man, come on out and have a good time, man. And leave that bullshit at home. If you ain't coming to smoke, smile and support and bring good energy, man. Stay home and watch it on the Instagram.
Already, man. We appreciate you, man. Cuzzo Fly from the Luniz is in the building doing his thing with a 2020 swing. They'll be invading Oklahoma next week. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Stand Up, Drew Down, King Seidel, Yuck Mouth, Cuzzo Fly. They're going to be doing it real big. And with that being said, we're going to get back into the music. It's the all-new Blaze, 420 AM, the only marijuana radio station in the state of Oklahoma and one of less than 10 in the country. And that's how we do it, baby. We ain't new to it. We true to it. It's Blaze, 420 AM, and we lit.